talk about specific operations, but I will talk about the challenges that are internal to Pakistan, which are very much part of the regional challenges. I want to just remind everybody that Pakistan has suffered, the Pakistani military has suffered tens of thousands of casualties and lost almost 10,000 soldiers in recent years over the course of the last few years. The Pakistan military has moved a large number of troops from the east and the border of Kashmir to the west where this terrorist threat exists. And I call that border area, which is in Afghanistan and Pakistan, although if you go there and ask those that live there, there's no border to them. This is their home either side of it. And that area is an area that is, I call the epicenter of terrorism in the world. And we need to keep pressure on that. Clearly the challenge is literally this week, last week, the suicide bombers, the Pakistani citizens who've been killed, the recent assassinations of Tazir and Bhakti are significant, major concerns as well. We've worked hard on the military side, and our relationship with the Pakistani military has improved dramatically over the last several years. Lest we forget, there were 12 years from about 1990 to 2002 where we cut off our relationships with Pakistan. And that's a real hole in our relationship with mill to mill. We've got a 30-year relationship with the Egyptian military, starting in 1978, 1979. And that relationship, unbroken, I believe, was a critical part in the overall outcome so far in terms of what's happened in Egypt. The Egyptian military, and I give them credit, not us, did the right thing, didn't shoot on their own people, are supporting this crisis evolution to democracy in a very rapid period of time. So I just use those are two different relationships that we've had, and we're working to rebuild the trust that we lost when we broke off the relationship in about 1990. It's a critical part of the world, and we're very focused on, all of us are focused on the various entities, the Pakistani Taliban, whether it's TTP or KIG or LET or the Afghan Taliban or and the Quetta. We're focused together on a lot of those, and there can be an impatience. Can't you get all this done very quickly? And the answer is no, we can't. It's extraordinarily complex. You know your own country. It's a sovereign country, and it really is for Pakistan leadership and Pakistan citizens to figure out how they want to move forward. We're working to support them in those efforts, and I don't underestimate the challenge.